Chicos, muy buenos, estamos aquí una vez más, os saluda Crisman. Ya estamos con la octava parte de los Random, donde hemos llegado a una nueva ciudad, nueva misión, nuevo objetivo, que es averiguar en esta ciudad qué es lo que pasa, conseguir más puntos negros para nuestro amigo de Abelio. Y bueno, y resultar que hemos llegado, como estaba diciendo, a una nueva aldea y sabemos que hay que buscar 3 lanas de color rojo, azul y lila. Que esas 3 tienen un misterio. Así que nada, vamos a adentrarnos y vamos a averiguarlo, ¿vale? En el anterior vídeo lo que lo dejamos fue hablar que se parecía a una divina que nos pedía que consiguiéramos 3 hilos de 3 colores: el azul, el rojo y el lila. Y esos 3 hilos tiene algo en común con esta ciudad, de 3 personas que tienen un problema y tenemos que ayudarle para que nos den ese tejido. Se nos acaba de abrir la lila. A ver, eso es lila. Bueno, si aquí lo que veo que tenemos pruebas son las pruebas esas. Vale, pues aquí vamos a pegar un corte porque no vamos a hacer la prueba, porque esto dura lo suyo. Vale, tenemos que llegar hasta arriba. Joder, pues sí que es largo, ¿no? Ahí está el final. Vale, pues vamos a darle caña. Llegar hasta la cima. Ok.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Vale, pues ya que hemos llegado a la cima, a ver qué le pasa a este buen hombre. Ah, mira quién es. Este fue el pringao este que nos tiró por la basura. El moscorrofio este.
Hey, Mr. Lunchbox, me old eye-poking friend. Well, I'm a fair sight. I'm glad you... Easy, easy! Hey, so now the Queen's top servant in all of Two Town is dead, and I'm the one, so I fled. Nah, no, I don't. Honest, I don't. And I can...
Buah. Vale, tío, venga, no me enrolles y dame ya el té. Aquí está, el hilo lila ya lo tenemos. A ver, ahora vamos al siguiente. Al azul, al rojo. Espérate, porque aquí que esta ciudad tiene más recovecos, más calles que la leche, ¿eh? A ver. Uy, han puesto carteles. Han puesto carteles míos. ¿De que se me busca?
Oh, and there's you.
1 de 5.
Cute. Yeah, I think.
Pues lo voy a quitar. Bueno, que me acabo de meterme en una mierda de esta. Pues ya está, fuera.
I hate gaming. That's right. I said it. I hate gaming.
Mira, 2.
Unwanted.
You'd better watch out yourself. That die.
¿A qué este va a ser?
My dice you've got there reminds me of QB. He was. There was a time when he was me and QB. She was my dice, and there was a big climactic fight at the Quarterstone Arena, and you know, we rolled a. Oh, the Queen completely destroyed this once majestic town. You can see the rubble now and think you can imagine what the city was like, but we rebuilt, but we lost so much. It's not the same. After that, QB and I went our separate ways. I thought so often trying to find her, but as time went on, You'd better watch out yourself. That dice you've got could get you some unwanted attention. You sound like a young me, but that arena fight taught me otherwise. It can't be. Ha! You know what? But I wish you luck.
Our game arena is now ready for new.
¿El azul? Correcto. A ver ahora dónde está la puertita azul.
Look, Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came
Hair
from.
like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks
Esa va a ser la roja.
gods, and his shoulders.
Joder, ¿dónde está la puerta azul, tío? Mira, un tío que... A ver tú, ¿qué te va a coger el cartel, hombre?
She doesn't even look like me. Well, they did do your square shape.
3 de 5. Ah, amigo, mira dónde está. Vamos allá. Míralo, otro puzzle de esto. La persecución de la reina. ¡Ay! Huye del muro. El objetivo es traerlo de llegar a... ¡Ostras! Vale, pues nada. Lo mismo de antes. Vamos a darle caña. Bueno. Y ahora, una vez conseguido... que tengo que retomar los pasos para atrás hasta llegar donde está el tío para que me dé el hilo azul. No tiene recuerdos esta calle, en las calles estas. Madre mía. Esa va a ser la roja luego.
Oi, oi, Matty Dix here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
¿Dónde está el tío este? Es que para allá no es. ¿No?
You don't even know what you're walking into.
Coño, que no le he dado.
You have no idea.
A dominios de la gordiambra. Me cago en la mano.
You don't even know what you're walking into, do you? You have no idea.
So, Even, how's your adventure going? Not if I...
You're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How'd you do it? Oh no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there. She was always the best of us. I should be more like... I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace. And then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistake. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. I think she would have wanted you to have it. If I could give you some advice. The bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't...
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic.
Tejido azul. Nos falta el rojo. A veces se enrollan hablando, tío, que llega a ser un poco pesado, ¿eh? Ostras, que se hace pesadino, ¿eh? Se hace una mijina pesado cuando le dan por hablar, ¿eh?
Have you seen my boyfriend? He's perfect. Obsessed? Who wouldn't be? His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods, and his shoulders.
Y esta va a ser la tonta que está enamorada del otro, que va a ser la roja. Va a ver tú.
The man is perfect. I think about him all the time. Nothing. Oh, have you seen him? Last I heard, he wants to challenge one of the foreman's game arenas. You're Pete. Tell him, and that he's and if he wants ground steak for dinner, to let me. But if he wants chicken breast for, and ask him, and tell him if he doesn't like my hairstyle, to just let me know, and I'll get it cut. But I need to be his own person. Okay, bye.
An arena is now available.
Se abre la puerta roja. Vamos a buscar ahora la puerta roja.
Heard any good stories lately?
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
I've never been to the Soothsayer District. People disappear in there. They mess with powers they shouldn't.
¡Ey, mira, un cartel!
Not on my watch, Nan.
Este es... Ah, me falta uno.
Probably in disguise.
Me falta uno. Aquí está la puerta roja.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... Well, everywhere. Let's trade. Raise the stakes with a new card. Manny's got what you need.
I hate gaming. That's right. I said it. I hate gaming.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince? A letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with. And he's not the man he used to be either. He then says this isn't healthy. That he needs to find time apart. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I've lost everything. I don't want me. I want him. But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, then maybe he'll take me back. It's the right one for me. Yes, let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead. For all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him.
Oh, dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
You don't even know what you're walking into, do you? You have no idea.
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today? Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy... And this red thread from the woman in love. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice. But sometimes there were disasters. One day, she turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all... To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same.
I am Uma. You are even. I'm sure you have many questions. Your kind is so small, and your lives so short. It does sometimes feel silly to learn them. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all except me, because I hid for years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me. Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in Random, and I love it. Only if you believe her to be. What is it you want? You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you share a face. You've been having dreams, even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled. Even I, the last of my kind, cannot give you what you want, even Dicey. Remember who you are, and remember. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need. Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Thank you, Uma.
Even's ordeal was finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Four Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
You'll like it. Home's not like this. The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! I'm so relieved. Of that, I have no doubt. It's usually a 50-50 chance Uma eats a visitor. She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips! Oh, with this, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before you answer, know that things might get, dicey? As soon as you have a 5, there'll be no going back. So you tell me, kid, do we do this or no? High 5. Okay, just get it easy.
A 5!
Read it and weep, slime face! And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5. But if I win, I get Bruno Betts.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet, but when I woke up, I knew that wasn't possible because the high roller never loses. I won't have mercy on you this time. You've heard my full.
Chicos, pues hasta aquí hemos llegado ya de la octava parte de Los in the Random, donde nos hemos enfrentado con dos hermanos que después de salvarlo del tío este del que apostaba, nos ha traicionado, nos ha querido eso. Bueno, le hemos pegado una paliza y han transformado en una cosa muy rara y ahora le tenemos que perseguir. Pero bueno, aquí vamos a hacer un receso y la vamos a dejar, ¿vale? Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo, ¿vale? Os saludo, Crisman, que pasáis un buen día y hasta la próxima. Adiós, hasta luego.